Nigel Harman and Katya Jones have been snapped leaving the Strictly Come Dancing studio following the EastEnders star's emotional, shock exit from the competition due to injury. The actor was forced to pull out of the BBC show at the quarter-final stage on Saturday, just hours before filming commenced after hurting his ribs in rehearsals. The 50-year-old later told stunned viewers during the broadcast as he revealed a mishap occurred as he leapt from a rostrum, resulting in a trip to A&E. The pair's departure means the 4 remaining dance couples are safe from elimination tonight, December 3, as there will be no public vote. Instead, their scores from judges Craig Revel Horwood, Motsi Mabue, Shirley Ballas and Anton Dubecka will be added to those from next week's semi-final. After watching Leighton Williams and Nikita Kuzmin record the first 40 of the series, a downbeat Nigel was seen in the back of a cab reaching into his jacket and holding his injured side as he was whisked away from the studio. Sat beside his backpack, the former Casualty star was dressed as he was on the show, in a dark suit, but with an added layer to protect him from the cold snap. Dancer Kata, meanwhile, was pictured in the front passenger seat of her waiting vehicle, and smiled for the camera as she left the scene in a blue turtleneck jumper. Explaining his injury earlier in the evening to co-host Claudia Winkleman, Nigel said, "I was leaping off a rostrum and was about to be caught by some very handsome men. And as I flew, I was Peter Pan, and as I landed, I was in A&E. I've done something to my rib, basically, and it's quite painful." Talking about his time on the show, Nigel said, "Oh, I've loved it. I've loved it and I am loving it. It's too soon to say loved. This hasn't really sunk in. When I watched everyone come down the stairs, I was a bit like, oh, this is real, I'm not part of this anymore. That was quite sad, and I've been avoiding Katya all day because that makes it really real." Katya then discussed their exit, saying, "It's quite hard to talk right now, I'm not going to lie. But I have absolutely loved every moment of us creating magic on a dance floor." Issuing a sweet message to Katya, Nigel said, "So Katya, the only reason I'm standing here is because of all the work you've put into me. You turn up every day with so many hundreds of great ideas. You challenge me, you push me, you support me. You make me laugh." Nigel added, "You're just part of me now. I can't even look at you." The duo then watched back their best bits as Katya broke down in tears and needed tissues. Before news broke that Nigel had been injured, Katya was seen pacing outside the Elstree rehearsal studio with her mobile phone stuck to her ear. It is unclear if this was the moment Nigel was being forced to quit the show, bringing their dance dream to a premature end. But she soon dropped into a squat, almost falling to the floor, as a look of concern crossed her face. An official BBC spokesperson announced the news of Nigel and Katya's departure, confirming, "Unfortunately Nigel has sustained an injury which means he is unable to perform in tonight's show and has had to withdraw from Strictly." And the official Strictly Come Dancing Instagram account also shared the shocking news. They wrote, "Unfortunately, Nigel Harman and Katya Jones have had to withdraw from the competition. We wish Nigel a speedy recovery, and they both will be very much missed by our entire Strictly family." Strictly Come Dancing continues every Saturday with the results show airing on Sunday on BBC One. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.